No, I'm a college dropout. Either shooting or sleeping in my vanity, trying to catch up on my sleep. My first film in Europe?
Big shot there. Yeah.
Okay. I'm an outsider. I don't get such calls. 19-20 के difference में मुझे नहीं लिया जाता. I dream about being a nepo baby. I would love to. Please adopt me. I don't know what more do I need to do to prove myself. सफर में सफर नहीं कर रहा.
Masala Chaat, a chat show where we will sit with your favorite stars and serve you a hearty dose of laughs, stories and insights topped with a sprinkling of masala. I have with me Tusharr Khanna. I want to get to know your journey, man, Tusharr. So, how did this acting thing happen?
So briefly, I always wanted to be an actor. And it's not like I planned it. It was like, like the universe was literally guiding me towards this.
Okay.
I know it sounds little
philosophical.
Yeah, but that's how my life has been like. My mother is a theatre teacher.
Oh wow! What's her name?
Aparna Khanna, and
Okay.
she's from NSD.
Oh, very nice.
So it was very obvious for me to like being around this theatre and music, dance, and like very rich in culture. My great grandfather, my mama's Nanaji, is K.S. Kulkarni.
Okay.
He is the father of modern art, and he is the teacher of M.F. Hussain. So I come from a very cultured
background, a rich
artistic background, and my dad is a businessman. So I have both the worlds, but I chose to be in the arts.
Huh.
I am a mama's boy, so
Aren't we all?
And growing up, I grew up in Amritsar. I was born there, and we used to have this fancy dress competitions and all. So I was about 2 or 3, and I was pushed on the stage wearing Krishan, Krishan Kanhaiya.
Yeah, okay.
And that was first step on the stage where I didn't want to get down.
You just stayed on stage.
Yes, and all the other guys.
अपनी गोपियों के साथ stage पर ही रहा.
I was too happy on the stage, and that's what the story I've been told by my family, and since then I've been on the stage.
Your life was a stage then, and now is just going to remain a stage forever.
Yeah, forever,
Right?
forever. Yeah.
So when did this journey to our city happen for you, to Mumbai?
So I did my college from Symbiosis, Pune. I nobody knows this, but I never got my degree.
Huh? Where's your degree? You never got it.
I didn't give like the last semester exam. I'm a college dropout.
Tusharr. All right. Well, I'm going to rephrase that. So then, how did Mumbai happen?
So what happened? I dropped out for a reason. I got my photographs done by a photographer, and he had put it up on Facebook.
Okay.
At that time.
Right.
And I got a random call from Facebook that I've been selected for an ad opposite Sonakshi Sinha.
Okay.
For a brand where I had to be her boyfriend, in the ad. So I got my break through that, and I had to travel the next day. So I was like, college movies, and I was like, movies.
My God! So you left and you came down to Mumbai
the
to
next
shoot
day.
for that ad.
Yeah, and since then I'm here.
Wow,
I never went back. I never went back.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the city sucked you in.
Yeah.
The industry drew you in.
Yeah.
And then you just stayed here.
I never planned to be here. I was called here. And the same day I landed here. I had to shoot 7 p.m. I had a shoot. So in the morning, I was the first time in Mumbai. So in the morning, I didn't know what to do. So I called this agency, whoever called me. I'm like, what do I do now? It's like, give auditions. I'm like, auditions kya hota hai? So I was like, no, go here. So 2 brands ka audition tha, and I got both of them.
You got both of
I
them
got
after
both of
not
them.
knowing what an audition is.
Yes.
Guys, that is insane.
I've been lucky.
You've been, I mean, you've, I'm sure you've worked yourself to this place in your head, in your heart, because all of that happens.
Of course.
Right?
Of course, I can't take that away.
I mean, yeah, and you're also a quintessential outsider, so to speak. Can we Can we say that you're an outsider to the industry?
Absolutely, yeah, 100%.
Audition के बारे में नहीं पता था यार आपको.
I had no
and
idea.
तो फिर-
My first experience on a set was that ad.
My God! And how was that? Did you enjoy yourself? And
I didn't know what was happening because the set was grand and the air condition was. It was very cold. That was my first thought. I called my mom. Like, it's very cold here.
that's the thing. That's my concern right now. यार ये मुझे ठंड लग रही है. मैं क्या करूँ अभी?
I was 19, yeah.
Right.
I had no experience of the outer world. My first experience to work or any experience out of my, household bubble shell. I come from a Punjabi family, I've been a brat. My parents have been very possessive. I never saw the outside world. My first experience of an outside world was movies, set. So I was chosen.
Right.
I didn't choose this profession. It chose me.
That's a great thought, and that's what you said at the start. Also, the universe has brought you to this
But that's true.
place, right? Yeah. And then you never look back.
Never.
After that, you never look back.
Never.
And you've done everything. You've done a bit of TV.
Yes.
You were in a very popular show called
Naagin.
You were in Naagin.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about Piyaa Albela.
Yeah.
You were in Piyaa Albela as well.
Yes.
Right?
My first
But-
TV show.
Yes, right? But Naagin, which season were you?
The last one, 6.
Oh my God. And how was Naagin, man?
I was Sheshnag in that, and the most popular Sheshnag I was chosen. I didn't even know all that, I was just working because I loved acting, and that's the only thing I got because I was doing television, and I never got to know where movies auditions happen. And till date, all this is not very structured. The industry doesn't work in that structured
It's
way.
trying to build a structure, but
Yeah.
it's still a little scattered, right?
So I got television work, and that was my fourth TV show back to back. And I got Naagin. Ekta ma'am selected me, and I was like, good, they paid me well. And it's good, yeah. A lot of people watch Naagin. It's the most popular TV show in the country. And now they're making a Naagin-based movie as well. Karthik is doing it. I just
Naagzilla or something like that, right? The poster came out just yesterday, I
just saw
think.
that,
Yeah, it's called Naagzilla,
Yeah.
right? So Naagin, and you played Sheshna, right? And so that must have been a big experience, man. That must have been quite a thing. It just makes you a popular face all of a sudden, and everyone starts recognizing you because you're a part of a show like that.
Yeah.
How does that feel, man, when this little bolt of stardom hits?
I never got to understand it because I was shooting every day.
Right.
I used to wake up
So
at
when you're doing a TV show, you don't actually get to
You
experience
don't-
what's happening outside.
you don't
right?
understand.
Because you're constantly on set.
Yeah. So I was working. Like my routine was like, if I tell you my one day, I used to wake up at 6 in the morning, go to the gym. Then from the gym directly I go on the set. By the time I pack up, I come home, it's 11:30 at night. So that was my day.
That's it.
So I didn't know what was happening outside. I was either shooting or sleeping in my vanity, trying to catch up on my sleep. And that's about it. That's how I've lived so many years doing television that I didn't know what was happening outside the set.
Yeah. It
Literally.
happens. It can happen to a lot of TV
I didn't know.
actors,
I
right?
didn't understand it.
And then you ventured out, and you were recently in a very...
I got a film.
In a film, yes.
Yeah. So
Starfish.
Yes,
is the name of the movie? Yes.
T-series launched.
Yep. Kushali Kumar was in
yeah.
it. Mr. Milan Suman
Yeah.
was in it as well. And you were there, and there was another actor in it.
Ihan.
Bhatt
Yeah.
was in it, right? Yes. I've heard of the film. I'm not going to lie that I've seen the film. I've not seen the film.
It's on Netflix. Please watch it.
It's on Netflix? I got to watch it. I'm going to watch it now because now I've met him. I've hung with him. So how did that film happen, and how was that experience for you?
Okay. So while I was doing Naagin, I got popular as we were talking about it, and I got a film. But that film wasn't Starfish. So because of that film, I had to leave the show. They were sweet enough and
To let you go.
Yeah,
Right.
very understanding because I was like, I got my break, and it was a beautiful script. I'm working on the script now.
Okay.
We start shooting like the end of this year now. That script I'm talking
It's
about.
happening again.
It's happening
It
again.
didn't happen that time.
No, it didn't.
Ooh, that must have...
Yeah. I got a jolt because my money stopped coming in from the show, and then the movie also didn't take off for several reasons. And I was during that time I did about 7 music videos.
Music videos, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that culture's come back, right?
I-
There was a phase where they had vanished.
Yeah.
When no one was making good music videos, and now all of a sudden there are a whole lot of music
Yeah.
videos happening, right? So that's another universe.
It's
That's-
a different thing. So I was exploring. So I have always been like, whatever work I get, I'm not very choosy with that till now, but because I need to like cope up with the rent and all that have been.
Mumbai is an expensive city to live in,
Yeah,
man. Let's
yeah.
all accept that. Let's not lie to
Yeah.
ourselves. And
So, and I wanted to be seen, work as an actor. I love acting.
right, right.
If you put me onto the camera, I just want to act. Just get me act and I'm used to acting every day because I come from television. I'm used to working every day on a camera.
It sets the grind in a
Yeah.
in a way where you just want to do it every day, and it's like a process.
And
it's a legal
movies, you don't
process.
shoot so much. You know,
That's
you have
it,
a lot
yeah.
of prep, workshops, post, everything.
The shoot happens quick and it's done.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, yaar, इसमें तो मजा ही नहीं आ रहा because I love shooting every day. Give me a scene. So anyway, I'd quit Naagin, and things weren't working out. Like there were about 6-7 months passed by. I went through depression because
Oh, you were like just like
yeah. Because nothing was working out. There were a lot of other projects also I was in the talks for. They didn't take off for several reasons. So I was like, maybe this is not meant for me. I don't know what's happening. I went into a shell. I was just going through a very tough phase. So I was like, I quit. Kind of.
Oh, you took like just
Yeah.
I'm-
The first time I ever.
I'm out.
I was out of the city. So I took a one-way ticket to Rishikesh. I wanted to go on a spiritual trip.
Huh.
I was like, let me just leave all this behind. Let me just go on a peaceful trip. Let me just get a break from this chaos. Because I never got a break also. Doing television to television and working.
Just-
So I was
yeah.
like, let me just get out of here. It was like that. Not quit, but just quit the city for some time. I just wanted to have some
Get
time.
away. Just get away for a while. Yeah.
My first ever vacation, I can say. So I was like, ठीक है, चलो, I'll go to Rishikesh. And while going there, I had a very peculiar way of traveling. I wanted to travel in a bus because an artist inside me, I want to stay grounded with my roots and all. It's my process. I like to meet random strangers, know about their journey. And subconsciously, that keeps happening. I love talking to people. I'm very curious. And especially people who are not from Bombay.
Okay.
The real Indian people.
Huh.
I want to know their stories. So in a bus, I'll meet those kind of people who won't probably recognize me, and I can just have a good chat with them, have my probably bread pakoda, chai, samosa, and just be like a normal common man. And that's what the experience was. While I was in the bus, I get a call from my manager that you got a film.
Huh.
He's like, what shit? And I was like, okay, I'll talk to you after a few days. Let me just come back from this. He's like, no, they want to have a talk now. Like, they want to do a Zoom meeting, if possible. I was like, I'm in a bus right now. He's like, fine. 15 minutes, we're doing a Zoom meeting. So I was like, ठीक है, I'm in a bus. So in a bus, I have a Zoom meeting with the director, producer, the T-Series people and everyone.
Of Starfish.
Yeah, they narrate me the story. I'm having my bread pakoda.
The bread pakora.
Yeah, I'm serious. And I was like, ठीक है. I like the story because it was based on a Goan novel. So it's like, I like my part. It's a film coming on Netflix and T-Series is backing it. Sounds like a great project. I'm in.
Right.
And they were like, okay, but you need to travel back tomorrow. I was like, I can't come back tomorrow. I need to get away. I need to
I need this time for
I
myself.
need this.
Uh-huh.
This is the first time. I was like, I need my space. I know it sounds crazy right now. All my life I've dreamt about that moment.
Yeah, and then you get it, and you're like, no, wait, not right now.
Yeah.
Can I just get some time off? I need it for myself.
Because I was in that space. I was like, no. This manager, I still remember, he was screaming at me. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with
What
you?
is going? Why you lost it? Huh.
It's a T-Series film. You're the lead. They're launching you. Are you mad? I was like, I don't know. I was in the very different space that time where I was not able to get excited about the project or anything like that in general. I was more excited for my spiritual journey at that time. That's how my spiritual journey started. So they sent me this visa form. It's like the shoot is in Malta, it's in Europe. So I was like, this is too good to be true. My first film in Europe?
Big shot there. Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. Yeah. I might want to do this.
I was like, dude, this is too good, yeah. But I don't think it's just too good to be true. I'm an outsider. I don't get such calls. I don't, have the
Have you faced that thing of being an outsider? What has your experience been?
I have accepted my journey.
Okay.
Probably if I was here sitting 2 years back,
Huh.
I would have been a little bitter. But now I'm not.
You would have been bitter because of
My experiences.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But I understand now that life never happens to you. It's happening for you. So
Okay.
all those experiences that I've had have taught me to be a stronger, more resilient, and like it's given me a lot of self-belief
Okay.
to stand grounded, because that's what you need to be a leading man today. There's so many factors. There's so many people watching you. There's a lot of money on you. If you're not ready, then you're not ready. You're not worth it. So all the experiences that I've had shaped me to the person I am today. I was very bitter about 2 years back, because I didn't deal with those experiences, and I was like, why is it happening to me? There's a lot of people getting it faster. I deserve it. I've given my 10 years. I've given everything that I have in me, proved it every single time. Auditioning to, I've given about 10,000 auditions till date. And I've worked in 4 TV shows, big TV shows. I've done about 250 ads. I have done one leading film. It's on Netflix right now. And multiple music videos to whatnot. I don't know what more do I need to do to prove myself. But it's all coming together where I am understanding my own journey and how it shaped me. And I'm just trying to enjoy my own journey rather than thinking about the last point.
Yeah. You're just enjoying the destination is not the final thing.
सफर में सफर नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ, nice. सफर में सफर नहीं कर रहे हैं आप. And so that's so this outsider tag that you've have there been any experiences which almost broke you or almost like made you reconsider what you're doing
No,
as
no,
an
not
actor?
at all.
No,
Not at
they've
all.
they've not been
Never.
bad.
Nothing.
You've had the faith in yourself to do what you have to do.
See, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Nothing has broken me yet. And trust me, if I tell you stories, you'll be like, why isn't this guy broken yet? But
You hold on, man. You just hold on.
I'm just a very strong guy.
Yeah.
I'm just built that way. I'm just that different kind of a person which does not break. I'm a warrior. I don't break. And industry has tried. Trust me. And so on, I'm moving forward with that energy, stronger every single day.
I want to ask you another, you're a fitness freak, right?
Not a freak, but yeah.
But you enjoy your fit.
Yeah.
You think your external fitness keeps you internally fit as well?
100%.
Yeah.
Your body's a temple.
Right.
See, one thing I've realized in this journey so far, that nothing is in my control, which is like the external factors. The only thing in control is my body. That's the only thing I can control. My mind, my body, So when you have this thing that you have been given by God, you gotta worship it.
Right.
It should be like a temple. You should protect it. You. So that's what my discipline has been throughout my life, to always respect my body.
Right.
Respect it. Your tongue, your body, what you eat, what you speak, your
What do you
thoughts.
think? What do you think?
Your
Yeah.
thoughts. Everything. You have to be in control of them. Not let them control you.
Right.
That's what yoga
Yes.
is all about. Spirituality is all about. To just look at yourself with a little bird's eye view. Just that.
I'm just giving that expression for like the cool things that you're saying, because as you said, you're saying it with a lot of heart, man. You're saying it with a lot of heart. You mean what you're saying, and you're saying what you mean. And what's the best and the worst part of being an outsider, according to you? What do you feel? What's the best part about being an outsider?
There's nothing good about being
There's nothing good. There's nothing good. But I'm sure it takes the pressure off, right?
बहुत मुश्किल है यार.
No. It's like बहुत मुश्किल. वो तो, I mean,
बहुत मुश्किल है यार.
Oh my God.
No.
Honest to God.
I'm good. I'm a warrior. Yeah.
You're back.
There's nothing good about being an outsider.
Okay. Just got to put in the extra work, man.
Yeah, but one thing is there. Once you make it, you have a lot of other people looking up to you. That's what I am working towards. So make way for other people, like a boy in a small town right now looking at me, my films, my interview or something, and be like, यार ये कर सकता है तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. Because that's how I came here. Looking at Shah Rukh Khan and
You
all the
saw
people.
your idols and people you admire.
Yeah, because I was like, if they can do it, maybe I can.
Maybe I can. I have a shot. Everyone has a shot.
So just to make them believe in miracles, in magic again. That's what is making me like be with my blinders on. That's it, yeah. Matlab, I don't think there's anything good about being an outsider. Trust me, my life would have been much easier. I dream about being a Nepo baby. I would love to. Please
Nepo
adopt
babies,
me.
Tushar, it's for you. Don't worry, I know you'll get a lot of flack. They get a lot of flack also. Yeah, Nepo babies get trampled all the
I
time.
want the flag, yeah. Just adopt me. Guys, any
No, Tushar, you've got your own path and you're doing wonderfully well on your own journey. And it's great. And we're really, really happy to have you on the show. And, these little gems that you've shared with us about your journey, about your spiritual
But
journey.
I was joking. I'm good.
He's good, yeah. He's not acting right now. He was not serious about that last bit he said. Well, but, Tushar, we just want to wish you all the very best for
Thank you.
everything that is coming up. And trust me, with that attitude and that spirit that you got, I'm sure more doors are going to keep opening for you. And a whole lot of things that you want to do will happen for you, man. And we at Masala Chaat, I, Alekh Sangal, your Masala Maverick, will always root for you, man. And
Thank you.
I'm going to start by going and watching Starfish.
Thank you so much.